Today I'm going to restock my soap vending machine all the way and see how much money it made in the past 2 weeks. I buy these little boxes online for 50 to 60 cents each and sell them for $1.25. I sell things like detergent, stain remover, fabric softener, and laundry bags. This one machine won't make me rich, but I don't really have to work for the money, so it's not that bad. If you're interested in starting a vending business of your own, I highly recommend using Taylor Brands. It's a business builder that allows you to start, manage, and grow your business. They make LLC registration super easy, and they'll help you get a business bank account, insurance, website, everything. I wish I had learned about them when I was starting my business because I did everything separately and honestly it got really confusing. In my opinion, having everything under one roof is just easier. In this machine, Tide is by far my best seller. My least popular item is all free and clear, but I like to keep it in stock for people with sensitive skin and eczema. Dryer sheets and laundry bags also do very well, but Tide is my number one by a mile. I also offer Gain, Clorox 2, and Downy. Clorox 2 doesn't do very well, so I might be replacing it soon. And then there you have it, fully stocked. Let's see how much money it made in the past 2 weeks. Whenever someone puts money into it, it feeds into this little box, and it's looking pretty healthy. The edges usually get the most because that's where the Tide and laundry bags are. From there, I just dump everything into this bucket and take it into the office to count. To count the quarters, I weigh them. It comes out to $20 per pound minus the weight of the bucket. So here's how much money it made in the past 2 weeks. Let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to check out Taylor Brands. A few days ago, I filled up my soap vending machine all the way to see which one would sell out first. I sell detergent, bags, softeners, and stain removers. But this time I'm filling up Tide 2 rows deep because last time it won within 5 days. So here it is all filled up. About 3 days later, I came back in to check progress, and it looks like laundry bag sales have exploded. Tide is in second place, but it's losing by at least 5 or 6 boxes. So 2 days later, I came back in to see if we've made any progress, and it looks like bags are still in the lead. Looks to me like they're up by at least 7 boxes. I buy each box for 50 to 60 cents each and sell them for $1.25. On average, the machine brings in anywhere from $500 to $750 per month in gross revenue. That means I make anywhere from $250 to $350 in profit per month. It's not a whole lot of money, but it's pretty good for 2 hours of work. I buy the little boxes online at cleanersupply.com and they mail them directly to my laundromat. They also do free shipping on orders over $100, so that's pretty cool. To count the quarters, I weigh them. It comes out to $20 per pound, so I just throw it on this little scale here and multiply the weight by 20. Let me know if you have any questions. Today I'm going to restock my soap vending machine and see how much money it made in the past month. I buy each of these little boxes for 50 to 60 cents each and sell them for $1.25. My best sellers are laundry bags, bounce dryer sheets, and Tide. I also offer Downy liquid fabric softener, but my customers prefer the dryer sheets. One of my worst sellers used to be Clorox 2, so I got rid of it and replaced it with Pod Boss. They're a 3-in-1 liquid laundry pod and they sell so much better than Clorox 2. They are a little more expensive though. I get them for 75 cents each and sell them for $1.25. Even though they're more expensive and I make less on each transaction, they sell about 5 times faster than Clorox 2. So it'll be worth it in the long run. And then lastly we have Tide, which is by far my best seller. Now let's check and see how much money it made. And as predicted, it's extremely full because I left it for a full month. I like doing it every 2 weeks so it doesn't get this full. Here's that first one, and then all this is left over. So let's dump this one first. And then here's the second. To count the quarters, I weigh them, but I forgot to weigh it on camera, so here's how much it made in the past month. Let me know if you have any questions. If you run a laundromat correctly, you can make a lot of money for relatively low effort. For example, here's how much one of my machines made in 5 days. In this video, I'm going to be letting you know exactly how much my laundromat has made so far in the month of May. But before I do that, here's what 5 days worth of cash at a laundromat looks like. Beautiful. Now let's get into it. Other than vending machines, my laundromat has 2 main sources of revenue. Number 1 is self-serve, where people come in and do their own laundry. And number 2 is our wash and fold service, where we do their laundry for them. As of May 16th, here's how much money my self-serve brought in. And then here's how much money the wash and fold service has brought in so far. I'll break down the bills at the end of the month. Let me know if you have any questions. Here's how you can start earning passive income from a vending machine for under $1,000. First things first, you have to find a location for your machine. This will be the hardest and most time-consuming part of the whole process. Just call every business in your town and ask them if you can place your machine in their location. Try to sell it as a service that you're providing to them at no cost. Tell them it's a convenience to their employees and to their customers. Obviously try to get it for free, but if you can't, then never pay a flat fee, always pay a percentage of your sales. And never go over 15%. You'll get a lot of no's, but eventually someone will say yes. Then just go on OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace and buy a used machine for about $800. Buy the inventory from Costco and Smart & Final, and then check up on the machine once a month. Here's how you can start a vending machine business for under $1,000. The hardest part of getting started in the vending business is always going to be where to place your machine. You're going to have to guerrilla market yourself. Call every single business and nonprofit in your city and see if you can place your machine in their location. Never pay a flat fee and never pay more than 15% of your gross revenue. Finding a machine is easy. You can get one on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp for under $1,000. Usually I try to get one for $750 to $800. And then for product, go to Costco, Sam's Club, and Smart & Final. You can get a decent amount of stuff for $200. Today I'm going to restock my snack machine with Takis, fill each row with 6, and see which one sells out first. First up, we have the Crunchy Fajita. These don't really have any heat, but are packed with flavor. In my machine, for the most part, spicy chips get sold first, so we'll see how it does. Next up, we have the Blue Heat, and these do really well. I'm not too sure what the difference is between this one and the regular Fuego bags, but people love them. Like I said, spicy bags do real well. Here we have the regular Fuego bags, which are by far one of the best sellers. When I first started selling chips, these flew off the rack, but now that I have different variations, they're neck and neck. Last but not least, we have the Nitro Habanero and Lime. I think it goes without saying that these also do very well. The Takis marketing team knows exactly what they're doing. So now I have each variety filled up 6 bags deep, but I don't want to wait for them to sell at regular price. So in the name of science, I will be reducing the price of all the Takis from $1.50 to $1. This means if anyone wants to buy chips from my vending machine, they can either pay $1 for Takis or $1.50 for something else. Will I be making much money on it? No. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. Personally, I've got my money on Blue Heat, but let me know who you guys think will win, and I'll check back in a few days.